Okay, time to look at the introductions for yesterday's topic. Some people believe that it is important to give gifts and presents to friends and family to show that we care. Others think that there are better ways to show affection. Both views and give your opinion. So, pretty straightforward. Now, this is my sample introduction. I'll show you how I paraphrased it. So, I can see that somebody is paying attention. Excellent. So now, right, some people, according to some. Now, as we'll see a bit later, some people have paraphrased this with ridiculous ways. A considerable number of people, a huge amount of people, the entire population of the earth. That doesn't work. Keep it simple, just according to some. That would be fine. Right. Important to give gifts and presents. I changed that to gift giving is an important way to show affection to our loved ones, which is essentially the same as that. Okay. Whereas others believe this could be shown in a better way. Okay. And because it says others think that there are better ways, so I've made it in a better way. So, as I've said before, you don't have to change everything, and indeed you cannot, and you should not. So, that's not bad for a paraphrase, as we can see. According to some, gift giving is an important way to show affection to our loved ones, whereas others believe that this, the pronoun this, referring to showing affection, could be shown in a better way. So you don't have to say affection twice. In my view, showing that we care by our actions, and this is what I would be talking about in paragraph 2. So my approach to this essay, now we can see that I would be tempted, well, if I were to write this, it would be more of a concessionary essay, because I've said, so in my view, actions, so you don't have to buy people gifts. You can, make them breakfast or something, or you can do, you can do something for them, like your husband or your wife or whatever. You don't always have to be buying things and spending money. Yeah. So that's what I would be talking about for one side, the better ways. And I say it's equally valid. So this is going to be, so if I were to write this would be more of a balanced essay. And so, I can see why some people think this, however we should do this, but both views are equal because, So although I concede, giving presents can be suitable on occasion. So I would be talking about this in paragraph number 3. And what I could say is about maybe for children, buying gifts, or maybe buying gifts for important milestones, like when you're 18 or something, or when you're 30 or something, something such as that, yeah? So that's how I would approach this essay. Okay, now let's see what you have done. Let's put some changes on. Okay. According to some, donating, not the same thing. A donation is what you do for a charity. You donate to charity. You don't donate a present. You give. Donating is something that you do for charity, so that doesn't work. Illustrates our special attention. Right now, this keeps on. Every video that I do, I can see that people are still not getting the hang of paraphrasing. They're still trying to find words and expressions and synonyms. What I've said in on every occasion, every video, change the word form. Because sometimes your synonyms do not work. You're paraphrasing, it doesn't work. So you can change the word order, or you can change the word form. I say, because donating is not the same as giving, and special attention doesn't necessarily imply affection. Others claim more promotes for reflecting kindness. Okay, well again, that's not the same thing. You can be kind to, I don't know, some old homeless guy in the street, but that's not affection, is it? You know, so it's not quite the same. In my view, emotionally support, what you mean emotional, why would you make that an adverb? It should be an adjective. Emotional support and special attention could indicate our pure love to an individual. Okay, so not too bad, but you've got to watch your synonyms. I'm paraphrasing. According to some, that should be capitalised, of course. According to some, giving gift or present to illustrate you pay attention to your darlings. No, that doesn't work. To illustrate your affection to your loved ones. So that's not the same thing. While others, me included, myself included, think that verbal expressions and kind behaviour can be more effective. Okay, so that's not bad, not so bad. Just be careful with some of your paraphrasing. Believed by some, given gifts to indicate them. Well, you don't need them. We already have friends and family to indicate that we love them very much. Okay, it's good. While others, and we don't need that comma, have different opinions in this case. Why? Run-on sentence, that's too long. Well, different opinions are looking for a better moment to impress those who are in his or right. Others have different opinions, right. Well, others have, right. You could end that sentence there, delete this, and that would be fine. Okay. Well, others have a different opinion. In my view, the best way to appreciate someone is a kind or appropriate gift or a flower bunch with a postal card. Okay. It is said that making a gift and present, well, you don't make a gift. Well, you can make a gift. Most people usually buy them. We don't make gifts. Making a gift and present is recognised as a way to prove attachment to friends and family. Others believe that effective alternatives, offering gifts is what? Is of the importance what? Is important. Why would it be of the importance? Importance to what? Is important. And I've no idea what that means. Participating in both sadness and happiness works better? No idea. No idea what you're talking about. I'm not even going to attempt to pick that apart. Nowadays, Kif. Nobody, are we reading, is this a Bible story? Nobody uses kith or kin anymore. Nobody uses it. Paying attention to kith, what? So friends and family, what? Is so serious affair? Who says so? While some believe that purchasing a gift is a pedantic, oh dear. For showing kindness to their familiar what? To their family? Others argue it should be affectionate in every special situation. No idea what this is talking about. I don't wish to be rude, but examiner would basically say this is nonsense. I've got no idea what you are talking about. So, according to some, you've got to do it. Right? It's got to be clear and simple, easily understood. Okay? Clear and simple. Okay. According to some, given person gives a little bit of personally attentive. Attentive is not the same as affection. You can be attentive to your pan of stew cooking on your stove. You would be attentive to make sure it doesn't boil, but is that affection? No, it's not. So be careful. Some opposers, no, they are not opposers. They don't oppose the statement. They have a slightly different opinion. to this statement that people can show their care for them in other ways. My opinion is that attention, again, it's not attention. Affection is not attention. Pay attention. Isn't that what the teacher tells you in the classroom? They don't mean pay me affection. They mean take notice of what I'm doing. So it's not the same. Some people consider giving gifts and presents to show their fondness of family and friends. Okay, it's good. It was a point of demonstrate how we give. Okay, that's good. The ways can be more effective engagement with like can behave. Right, now, little bit wordy, but that is pretty clear. Okay? Some people say giving gifts is good, others think there's other ways. In my view, other ways are better than gifts, kind behaviour, etc. Okay, good. No further comment there. I don't have to. Giving presents and gifts indicate attention for. You pay attention to something, not attention for. And again, attention, you can watch your cooking on the stove attentively. You can pay attention to the teacher in the classroom. Not necessarily the same as affection. To family and a friend, what? Only one? Does it say friends in general? Are considered as one of the main elements in relationship, or in relationships, in a relationship. Some individuals support the opposite view. Well, it's not an opposite view, it's just they think there are different ways. Personally, I've been to compel attention people. Attention people? What? Is this supposed to be a noun? Is it a noun phrase? Attention people? To compel? And how can you compel attention? That is nonsensical. No idea what that means. Well, I can guess, but examiner is not going to guess. They will act upon what you write, not what they think you mean. However, I also believe that understanding of family members or friends in difficulties is important. And that's got to do with showing affection what? How? Okay, and so not too bad, but it could be a little clearer or better in terms of clarity. Undoubtedly, there are many manner, you mean many ways. To enumerate? Enumerate what? Enumerate kindness. What? You mean to show affection? Well, that different ways should be taken. Personally speaking, towards other ways such as helping in daily affairs to show, depict is something else. But I care to him or her. Okay. This is pretty short. Some people have many ways to impress them. Okay, but that's a little bit short. Where's the rest of it? Where's the outline? Okay, so not too bad. This is my introduction. You can see how that works, and I can see that some of you are paying attention, so that is good. But again, I keep seeing this every time. People are not paraphrasing correctly or properly. If you can't find a synonym, change the word order. Change the form of a word. Important, importance, give or giving, etc. Yeah? Okay, so not too bad. I'll see you for the next task.